What up? It's your boy Jay.
Yeah,
Like,
let's get
comment,
it.
subscribe to the channel for the latest
Okay.
battle rap recaps, predictions, hip hop blogs, documentaries, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell as well. Hit the notification bell as well to be notified anytime I upload a video. Let's get into it, y'all. All right, this Saturday, y'all, we got another one. And this time it's from King of the Dot, who Smack recently gave his props to as one of the only leagues that he respects in the culture. Which I agree, self-explanatory. King of the Dot has been out actually before URL in 2008. I've been watching since the World Star days, and they are back with the World Domination number, I believe, World Dom 9. World Domination 9 this Saturday. Make sure you go ahead and get the pay-per-view. Get your tickets if you're in Toronto. I mean, I love Toronto. I've been there about a few times, but I want to go to a King of the Dot event that's on my bucket list because I've been to a URL event, been to a TakeOver event, I've been to an RBE event. So I got to go to a KOTD event next time they're in like Philly, Boston, or something like that. But this card's pretty dope. It's interesting because day one, they got the acapella battles, and day two, they have the beat battles. So we're gonna start with day one, the acapella battles. This is what most people are actually looking forward to, including myself. But day two is gonna be fire too, so it's definitely gonna be a fire card. You know what I'm saying? The card will be displayed here per usual, and we're gonna go from the bottom to the top of the card. Pause for you New Yorkers. Pause. You know what I'm saying, I'm from New York too, but pause. Let's start with it. We got Pathnogenic versus Slim Buck. Pathnogenic is from Canada, and Slim Buck, I believe, is from Ireland. I honestly never heard of both of these guys at all. I'm just gonna be tuning in like y'all. Thing with King of the Dot, they take the best battles from the world, which will generate a lot of views when they go to the channel. So it's definitely smart for King of the Dot doing the World Domination, and they did start the World Domination. That's one thing for King of the Dot. They did start the World Domination series. So I got I salute them. I salute them for that. But that's neither here nor there. Who's gonna win this battle? I don't know. But if I was gonna go pick a battle, I'm gonna go with Pathnogenic because he's from Canada, and Canada's right above us. So home team, I guess. So we'll go with him winning that battle. Next, we got the Saurus, the legend Thesaurus from Scribble Jam, WRC, Grind Time, King of the Dot. He had a URL battle versus Apex. I believe Apex does sound familiar. I think I've seen one of his battles before, but it's neither here nor there. Who's going to win this battle? I'm just going to go with the Saurus, man. Too much experience. He's a King of the Dot favorite. He doesn't really lose battles like that against people with his style. I'll say this. He doesn't lose battles like that against people who have similar styles with him, because the Source did father a style of battle rap that a lot of battlers did emulate later on, and this is pretty obvious if you follow battle rap. So neither here nor there, and I got the Source winning that battle. Next battle, we got Dunish versus Bizzo Bond. Bizzo Bond is fire, yo. His battle with Tay-Rock, dope, versus Dunish. I seen a couple of his battles. He's alright. He's cool, and I mean, maybe he could like show and prove, because Bizzo Bond, he's like the UK Tay-Rock. He's like the UK rock, UK surf, something like that nature. So I actually got Bizzo Bond winning that battle pretty clear, 2-1. Dunish is show and prove, man. Maybe you could surprise me, like make me be a fan of your battle. Make me be a fan of you as a battler. So let's see, but just for the vlog purposes, I got Bizzo Bond winning the battle 2-1. Now this battle right here, Real Sick versus Ill Will. This is going to be the battle of the night for day one. I promise you it's going to be the battle of the night for day one. If you have not seen Ill Will versus Tay-Rock on the URL app, yo, check that battle out. That battle is definitely a battle contender for Battle of the Year. Clearly. I'm dead serious, clearly. Versus Real Sick. Real Sick, he ain't no slouch. His pen is fire. Ill Will's pen is fire. Ill Will, he does a little more as a battler than Real Sick. And he got the rebuttals. And they're going to be excited to see Ill Will, just like they're going to be excited to see Real Sick. Whew, man. Real Sick has been sitting out for quite some time, so I know he got some fire in that pen. But Ill Will, he's starting to get back in the groove of things. He has a battle against Swamp as well, the month after this card, actually. I'm going to get into that in another vlog. But who's going to win this one? I got Ill Will, man. Ill Will's on fire right now. It's going to be a close one, but I got Ill Will winning this battle 2-1 against Real Sick in a fight, and this will be battle of the night. Next battle on the card, we got A Ward versus Jazz the Rapper. A Ward had a fire battle against Fonz, which is also on the URL app, versus Jazz. Jazz was definitely on KOTD recently against rebuttals in the beat battle. That was dope too. A lot of people like Jazz though, yo. Jazz is a fan favorite. A Ward is a fan favorite as well. I think Jazz is a more experienced battler, and Jazz don't really be losing like that. Even though like a lot of people, Jazz, she finds a way to win battles. She's a very strategic battler, and when she has the angle, she'll like keep poking at you with the angle, and it will hit. A Ward does more as a battler. Dang, this is gonna be. I got Jazz edging this battle, man. For some reason, I think Jazz is gonna pull it off and win this battle. For some reason, A Ward, he kind of has trouble against girls somehow. For some reason, I just think you just can't count Jazz out, man, because she finds a way to win these battles, yo. Besides the Arsenal battle, she don't really begin smoked like that, yo, against the dudes. I'm just gonna be real with you. She don't really be getting cooked like that, like at all. And this is might be the same for A Ward. So I got Jazz edging this battle 2-1. Then we got the co-main event, Tay Rock versus Shoddy Horror. I got Rock clearly winning this battle 2-1. Shoddy Horror is definitely going to win one of the rounds, but Rock, he's too consistent. He doesn't choke like that. He goes in different pockets, gun bar king. And to be real, it took me a while to be a Rock fan because I said it already on the earlier blog about Rock's early career with the URL. I already said it, so I'm not going to repeat it. But ever since he battled Sue Surf, ching, he's out of here. Shoddy Horror, he had a good battle against K-Shine. That's a debatable. I watched that battle again. That is a debatable battle. Shoddy Horror versus K-Shine is a debatable battle. But I don't think it's going to be debatable against Rock. Rock already was on King of the Dot, and he by popular consensus, 60-40, he beat Big K, which I'm not bad if people say Rock won or Big K. Just to be completely honest. But I got Rock winning this battle 2-1, man. It should be entertaining, but I think Rock is just too much, man. And they're going to be excited to see Rock in Canada. So I got Rock winning that battle 2-1. Next, in the main event, which I don't understand why this is not a title match, King of the Dot. Why this is not a title match. We got Dizaster versus Charron. I got Charron winning this battle, man. Like 2-1. Dizaster was fired like back in like the early grind time days and everything like that. The early King of the Dot days. But Charron, yo, he actually beat Ill Will when they battled on the trenches. Like that. I watched that battle over 3 times. I had Ill Will winning the first time, and the last 2 times I had Charron winning. Charron don't be getting smoked like that either. He does everything well. He has a pen, even though his delivery is like kind of like He be winning. And Dizaster, he be getting to these pockets. He be going off like sometimes he be like doing that choke like yeah, and doing all that stuff. Like now to be real with you, Dizaster locks in. This is gonna be an uphill battle for Charron because Dizaster has a lot to work with as far as like material and like angles and stuff like that. But if Dizaster gets off track, Charron is he's definitely gonna win this battle. So if this was a focused Dizaster, he's going to make this very debatable. But if it's just anything less than like an A+ Dizaster, Charron's going to win. But the name of the game is what have you done for me lately? I got Charron winning this battle 2-1. This is going to be a good back and forth. I think Charron does a little more, and he's going to win the battle. So I got Charron winning that battle 2-1. And next we are on to day 2, which is the beat battle. So we got the beat battles for day 2. Beat down on beat. First, we got G-Law versus Watto Bling. I never heard of y'all before, man, so I'm gonna be tuning on these beats. Hopefully, y'all snap. If I had to pick which name, I'm gonna go by the name. Which name sounds cooler? Honestly, I'm gonna go with Watto Bling. This is the fire name. Next, we got Low Pesci versus Roezy. Low Pesci is fire, yo. He's definitely one of the top 3 pens in the King of the Dot. He's supposed to battle T-Rex. I don't know why that didn't happen, but Low Pesci's fire. I know he had the whole daylight situation, but outside of that. He beat DNA, clear as day. That counts for something. He beat Marv 1 also. But Low Pesci, he was that guy back in the day. Versus Roezy. I never heard of Roezy, so I'm just gonna go with Low Pesci because Low Pesci, he rapped on like Alchemist beats and stuff like that. He had a mixtape back in the day. So I'm gonna go with Low Pesci, man. I'm gonna go with Pesci. Next we got Lady Caution versus Renava on beat. I never heard of Renea. I gotta check her material out. But if we're gonna go by names, Caution, Rock, they probably spar with each other. I'm gonna go with Lady Caution. This one's going to be fire on beat. Mad Flex versus Arcane. Wow. Arcane is fire on beat too, yo. Maflex is dope too. I'm gonna go with the home team though. This is gonna be a fight. This one right here on beat, this is gonna be probably like the second best beat battle on the card. I promise you. I'm gonna go with Maflex on that. Next we got Cortez versus Bobby Rex. I'm gonna go with Cortez. I'm gonna go with Cortez. I'm not respectfully. I'm gonna go with Cortez. Next we got Pass versus Ren DMC. I'm gonna go with Pass. I'm so sorry if I haven't heard these MCs, but we kind of like been rapping on beats all our lives. I'm gonna go with Pass. Next we got T-Top versus Frack on beat. This is gonna be the beat battle of the night. Yeah. Frack is dangerous, yo. I'm gonna go with Frack. Yo, I'm gonna go with Frack. If this was I'm just gonna upset. I'm gonna go with Frack on beat, man. I'm gonna go with Frack edging it 2-1. I'm gonna go with Frack on beat, man. This is gonna be the beat battle of the night. Sorry, T-Top. I'm gonna go with Frack 2-1 on beat. And we got the main event, Arsenal versus Candy. I'm gonna go with Arsenal on beat. This is 30. Arsenal 30 on beat, man. Yo, the American battle has been battling on beats since we started. Arsenal's on 106 in Park battling on beats. He's not losing this, yo. So respectfully, I got Arsenal winning that. That's my KOTD World Domination prediction vlog. Make sure you get the pay-per-view. If you're in Toronto, get the tickets. More on the way. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah.